All right, so tonight we're gonna make a healthy Texas chicken quesadilla. I have all the ingredients laid out. I have a chicken breast here that I deboned. I have some flour tortillas. I think these are about 10 inches. And these just happen to be the Mission large, super soft tortillas. You can substitute whole wheat though, if you want. I have a reduced fat 4-cheese Mexican blend, honey, barbecue sauce, an onion, and there's actually some coconut oil in here, but you can use vegetable oil. And I will go into the amount used in a sec, but we're gonna make tortillas today. Okay, so first thing we have to do is set the oven to 350. So the first thing we have to do, we got a skillet here. We're gonna put it on about medium heat. And it says heat 1 tablespoon on medium high heat. So that's what we're gonna do. I have a tablespoon of coconut oil I'm gonna put in. That's half. Here's the other half. Wow, it's a lot of fat. You can use vegetable oil if you like, but coconut oil has a lower smoke point, so that's why. Going with that. Should come out basically the same. We have half an onion here that we're gonna put in and caramelize in here. Also, come on here. After this starts going, we're gonna put a teaspoon of honey in there to continue the caramelizing of this. So keep in mind here, we're doing 3 servings worth, which is kind of weird. The original recipe calls for 8 servings, but you can just adjust the servings as you see fit. Maybe I'll put the original servings in the description or something, we'll see. But so this is 3 servings. This is heating up, onions will go in, honey will go in, and I'll show you when that gets going. So you can buy your chicken in strips. I think they call it tenderloin. It's actually a slightly different cut of the breast. But if you just buy the whole breast, you just need to cut it into strips. It'll help it cook a little faster, and that's just what the recipe calls for. So that's what I'm doing now, just cutting it into strips, because this will go in the pan right after the onions are done caramelizing. So I made a little bit of a mistake. Only half of the oil should go in first. So I'm actually going to try to transfer the oil back into the tablespoon measure. Mind you, it's pretty hot at this point. Oh my, it doesn't look like it's going to
There's no spout.
Look at it,
it's getting wider and wider and wider. It's not going to work.
Oh, that's, there you, well,
that's good enough, bro.
Lost some oil there, but, oh gosh, it should be okay.
Don't burn your face. It's not a fire hazard.
Oil?
No,
Heating?
paper. Next to very hot.
That's not even fully off. The skillet is hot enough, so we're adding the onions. I use red onions. I just feel like that goes well with barbecue sauce. So you can use any type of onion you want to. And I just cut the half onion into rings. So once all the onions get translucent, we add a tablespoon of honey.
Don't burn your fingers.
And then you add the chicken. Yeah, don't do it the way I'm doing it. This actually isn't smart at all. Wow, my eyes are burning even more. Wow. Wow. All right.
Too much salt.
Sizzling.
Oh my gosh, I should have known you would also did that. All right, so now we're gonna add the honey, and it's gonna cook until all of the onions are golden brown. That says it take about 5 minutes. It'll probably take less because this is a little smaller amount of onions. It smells fantastic.
Wow, it really does smell pretty good.
Wow, this is gonna be good. Sweet onions inside with the barbecue. So I'm gonna assume the onions are done at this point. They don't look that much different than before, but there's a little bit of brown color. So it says we're gonna put the onions to the side for now.
It shrunk up a lot.
It did. So we have the oil that Zach nicely poured all out on the plate. We'll assume that's the remaining half of the oil.
Oh, it slid off nicely though.
Thankfully, it's a non-stick pot and there's some leftover oil, so you don't even need that much anyway. Wow.
Good thing I caught that.
Next, I just remembered saying something about barbecue sauce. I'm just hoping that it didn't mean put the barbecue sauce on the onions. 2% battery left. Okay. Cook. Oh, great. Okay. So we're putting the chicken in. It's been seasoned with just a little bit of garlic, salt, and pepper in here. And you just want to cook it until there's no more pink left on it. And then next we're going to add the barbecue sauce in there while it's finishing cooking. Alright, so chicken is cooked enough, as you can see. It's not pink anymore. You don't want to cook it too long though, because overcooking would stink. I'm adding the barbecue sauce now. Sweet Baby Ray's. And gonna make sure it basically evenly coats chicken. Wow, there's still a lot of oil sitting there, you know?
Yeah, good thing we lost a little bit.
Right? I mean, not really good, but it happened to kind of work out. You might even need to cut the strips a little
Thinner?
Yeah.
Like make them thinner or like make them more cuboidal?
Chicken is done.
Onions are done.
I think the last step is to put it all on the tortillas. We have the tortillas because they're going in the oven. We have them on a cooking sheet. You basically just want to put as many as you can. We're going to fill them, fold them in half, and then throw them in the oven. So we're going to layer them with the chicken, the onions, and the cheeses. So we need 1.5 servings of this cheese, and each serving is a 1/4 cup. So 1.5 servings of the cheese, and that's what we're gonna put on each one. So I'll check back in when I have this weighed out. How do you make sure it's like a third each, you know?
Just go by taste or feel.
By taste or feel? Taste?
You stupid?
Alright, feel.
What do you mean by feel? What if one has more than the other? Somebody's gonna get gypped out of cheese. Wow, that is not looking like enough. That is not enough for anything.
I said, what's the matter?
Look at the servings. This isn't right. There's no way this is enough cheese. All right. How about we just do 1 serving each? So right here we have 2 servings, right? So we just need to, divvy this up between the 2.
Just weigh out some more and then put it on there.
I'm gonna put another serving on this. I'm putting a serving on each one. I don't even feel like saying forget tracking. Just load up the cheese.
Right? I mean, if you had a choice between making it precise or making it delicious, what would you choose?
Precise. Because I'm a precise type. Let everybody know. All right.
I'm a delicious type.
This is on. This is on. Time to add the onions. Wow, so. All right. Onions down. Last part. Wow, it's gonna be hardest to divvy up. It's just in pieces.
Just start like chunking, like 1 chunk here, 1 chunk there, 1 chunk there. Keep going around.
Hot, 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 hot.
Don't be stupid.
Hot.
Dang, you were right about the chicken. That's a good amount of chicken.
Hot, 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 hot.
Oh, gosh.
Wow, this is. I wouldn't suggest this. This is smoldering. This is.
Hey, one of them has clearly a lot more chicken than the other 2.
Oh, must be mine. Bam!
So, we get these 2. Finger licking.
Wow.
Yeah, let's get the rest of that BBQ.
Oh,
I think the servings don't look too bad now, right?
looks pretty good. Is that enough?
Bro, that's perfect. That actually looks pretty good.
1, 2, 3.
Yeah. 2 breasts would have been too much chicken.
In the oven, ASAP.
How long does it stay in the oven for? 20 minutes?
Can you open it for me? I don't know. Irrelevant.
Watch your elbow.
Okay, so it only actually took about 9 minutes for it to get kind of hard on the outsides, and you don't really want all of it to get hard. So I went ahead and took it out, so I'm going to go ahead and...
Ooh, is that hot?
Pretty hot. Go ahead and cut it up. Try to hit 3 nice triangles, right? Wow. This chicken just bursting out.
Is that yours?
Yeah. All right.
That looks delicious. Take a bite.
Official taste test.
Don't burn your lips.
I don't care.
How is it, bro?
Pretty good, man. To be honest, if you're going for straight flavor, you could add some more cheese.
The sour cream wouldn't have hurt, right? Hey, come on, cut the other one so I could get some.
The onion is just...
So you're just gonna eat the whole thing?
I think I'm gonna eat all 3 actually. Hey Ma, there's no more dinner left for you. I ate it all. Alright, y'all. That's it. I'm gonna put the macros on the screen. I'll probably actually put the link to the website where I got the recipe from. This is pretty good. You can modify it a little bit if you like. But that's it for today. Fresh Start Fridays. I'm out.